going on, guys? My name is Zed and welcome to this video. So Artemis Fowl was just released on Disney Plus, and I've read a couple headlines and I've seen the tomato meter score, but I decided that I need to form an opinion of my own. So next up on the watch list we have Disney's Artemis Fowl. Well, that was a no good, very bad. Now, I would be lying to you if I said I had high hopes for this movie. I am not familiar with any of the source material, but if it's anything like this movie, it's horseshit. It is so bad. The story itself is so fucking cliche, and the dialogue is horrendous. You have people in there that should be competent actors like Colin Farrell or Judi Dench, but they just get lost in just horrible world building, dialogue, action sequences. I mean, you name it, this movie has it. It is just bad. And with that being said, I do feel bad for these child actors. I feel like the girl who played Holly did a pretty good job, but the young boy that played Artemis Fowl, I don't think he was ready for this kind of movie. He couldn't carry it. His acting chops just weren't up for the task. This movie, to me, feels like it wants to be the next Harry Potter or Hunger Games or something of that nature, where it's like this fantasy world, with, young kids, something that you can kind of grow into with these characters, but it just wasn't that. You have a story that is supposed to be, set in this magical world with all these magical characters, but yet you spend the entirety of the movie at a mansion where leprechauns are trying to break into it to steal a magical acorn called the Oculus Rift, or whatever the fuck it was called. It's not good. It's not good. And there's like one sequence in this movie that I thought to myself, oh, that actually looks pretty cool. And it's when the leprechauns are first storming the beaches of Fowl Manor. I thought that was a pretty cool little sequence, but overall, just poor direction, poor dialogue, poor story, action. The CGI looks unfinished in so many areas. Certain actors just not having the chops. Just overall, it was so many different areas of the movie just kind of came together to make a giant shit show. And that ending was literally nothing. Like, I thought that there was going to be another like big battle or some sort of, something more than like an army of leprechauns not fighting, them beating up a troll, and then they start whispering to an acorn and all of a sudden the dad's back. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more than that, but it wasn't. And then the movie continued to end for another 15 minutes, setting up more stories to come. 15 minutes of extra ending. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I genuinely feel bad, because I feel like there's a lot of potential for a story like this, because I've heard nothing but good things about the books. But no, they just didn't do it. They didn't do it. Or Disney fucked up on this one. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. If you've seen Artemis Fowl, tell me what you think. But until next time, guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.